Jurassic Quest, colossal, fantastic, dinosaur.
Nice, we are here. For the third video. What's the one?
Hey there! Is this thing working?
Hello everyone! This is
Dino Dust. Here's one of your guys to Jurassic Quest Drive-Thru Safari. Before we go in, we should go over a few rules. Please keep your hands, feet, heads, children, and other appendages inside your vehicles at all times. We know that there's a lot of incredible sights to take in, but please be very careful to pay full attention to the driving path, as well as the distance to the cars ahead. Please observe our 5-mile-per-hour speed limit.
But it's nice.
The only time you should leave your vehicle is at our designated restroom area. Our dinosaurs may seem scary, but don't worry. We have a perfect track record of 0 dinosaur-related attacks this week so far. Well, I think you guys are ready for your Jurassic Quest. Please pause the audio until you reach the first scene.
I'm Prehistoric Nick, a fossil expert here at Jurassic Quest. What you're looking at is the Triassic period. The Triassic started about 251 million years ago at the end of another period that we call the Permian. One of the earliest dinosaurs that we know of was Eoraptor. Its name means dog thief because it lived at the dawn of the age of dinosaurs. Eoraptor lives in what is now Argentina about 231 million years ago. Beside that is a kind of skinny dinosaur named Coelophysis. Its name means hollow form because they had hollow sacs of air in their joints instead of cartilage. Coelophysis is the oldest known dinosaur from North America. Here is a large predator known as Tyrannosaurus. Tyrannosaurus is the name of one of the largest predatory dinosaurs that lived in the Triassic period. It lived in what is now Argentina about 231 million years ago.
They might have used their arms
Hey,
to
it's not
getting
moving.
away, or possibly to hold onto a Stegosaurus's tail to avoid getting hit.
That big one is
The
moving.
little guys in the scene are called guanlong. They're an early member of the Coelosaur family.
They're
that
all
lived in what is
moving
now
except
China.
this one.
The Coelosaur family was made up of mostly small predators. But as time went by, some Coelosaurs eventually became a bit bigger. Specifically, Tyrannosaurus rex.
Oh, so big. Oh, the small one.
The scene is a Patasaurus, or a long-necked dinosaur. Biggest animals to ever walk on Earth.
Yan yung malaki.
Wow, that one, yeah.
Sauropods had to eat all the time.
It's big.
Even more, these long-necked giants didn't even waste time chewing, but swallowed the leaves from trees whole. Help them digest their food. Sauropods would sometimes
I remember this
necks down to the
animal
ground
when
and
we took a
swallow
photo in
small
Austin.
stones.
It's so big,
Those
so
rocks
we
would
need
help
to
them grind up their food once it was inside. Those rocks are
get
called gastroliths,
3
or
shots in
stomach
order
rocks.
to complete the whole body picture.
These gastroliths are super
This kind of
important
animal?
because they help scientists to
So
learn
big.
migration patterns of these
Yeah.
dinosaurs. But
Look,
matching
the tail is moving.
gastroliths back to the
Yeah.
areas where the rocks usually came from.
Ah, so nice.
Please pause your audio tour until your dinosaur herd migrates
Oh,
on up.
okay. Please stay and enjoy the video. Okay. Yeah.
Dinosaur herd migrates on up to the next scene.
What is this? Too
Sophia
ugly.
and Sarah here again. After the end of the Jurassic, we find ourselves in the early Cretaceous period. The Cretaceous was the longest of the 3 periods of the Mesozoic.
Iguanodon.
We're starting off in what is now England during the early Cretaceous, roughly 120 million years ago. The
Iguanodon?
duck-billed dinosaur you see is what we call an
It's
iguanodon. And it's one of the first dinosaurs to
Iguanodon.
be discovered and named. Some of you might have already guessed that iguanodon means iguana tooth. When iguanodon was discovered in England, no one had ever even heard
there's
of
no
dinosaurs
teeth.
yet. So when it came time to name this bizarre new animal, the only similarities anyone could think of were that its teeth kind of looked like the teeth of an iguana, only bigger. The very first drawings of iguanodon depicted it as a giant iguana-like creature. The animal it's next to is Baryonyx. Baryonyx was a carnivore, and specifically, it ate fish.
Baryonyx.
We know that it ate fish because when the first Baryonyx skeleton was found in England in the 1980s, it had fossilized fish bones and fish scales inside of its belly, along with a few bones from a young iguanodon. Since it lived in what is now England, as one of its last meals was fish, this could be the earliest evidence of anyone in the UK ordering fish and chips.
Our quest has now taken us from Europe to the continent of Asia, still in the early Cretaceous. The dino you see here is Eutyrannus, the feathered tyrant. Eutyrannus is part of the Tyrannosauridae family. That means it's a relative of the T-Rex. Eutyrannus lived in the Liaoning province of China. What makes Eutyrannus special is that it is the largest dinosaur that we know of with feathers. We know that Eutyrannus had feathers because of where and when it lived. About 120 million years ago, a volcanic eruption blanketed much of the Liaoning province with hot ash, like what happened at Pompeii thousands of years ago. While that was devastating to the animals at that time, it's great for paleontologists because it preserved soft tissue, in some cases including feathers. Hi, it's Park Ranger Marty again, and welcome to the early Cretaceous, North America. Furry guy is Utah Raptor. Now let's see, can anyone guess where Utah Raptor was discovered?
Utah?
Cincinnati.
Rhinos?
Just kidding, folks. Utah Raptor was found in Utah. Utah Raptor is the largest known member of the raptor family. Now behind him is a predator named Cyax. Cyax was a massive predator that lived at the end of the early Cretaceous. Very little is known about Cyax due to how recent of a discovery it is. But it is thought to be a member of the Allosauridae group that lived into the early Cretaceous. Cyax lived in North America at about the same time as some members of the Tyrannosaur family. But those Tyrannosaurs didn't get any larger than about the size of a Great Dane, because the alpha predator role had already been filled by Cyax. It wasn't until Cyax went extinct that larger Tyrannosaurs like Tyrannosaurus rex took the stage. Also in this scene, you'll see Deinonychus, or Deinonychus if you prefer. The name means terrible claw because of the sickle-like claws on its toes. If you've ever seen a movie that had a dinosaur called Velociraptor, there's a good chance
There's a dinosaurs with feathers?
and the director just thought
Just
that
like a
Velociraptor
bird?
sounded
Look.
Make sure to pause your audio tour
Is it
until you
true?
reach our
Before
next
there is
dinosaur.
like that?
Seahawks.
Seahawks, not Seahawks. Oh, I'm afraid. Okay. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care and God bless. Maraming salamat. Thank you so much. See you again. Bye.